For long, an unmistakable chemistry developed between them, a connection that left Jared both bewildered and resentful. In Jared's eyes, the contrast between this woman and his refined, graceful mother couldn't be more stark. Fueled by protective instinct, he confronted Porter with a stern warning. She shouldn't mistake his mother's absence as an opportunity to pursue his father's affections or position in their household. Despite Jared's persistent attempts to make Porter's life difficult, she remained remarkably unperturbed. Instead of retaliating, she simply baked an apple pie one afternoon. With his first bite, Jared's defenses momentarily crumbled. It was a culinary revelation, unlike anything he had ever tasted. This unexpected delight softened his hostility, if only slightly. Still, certain boundaries remained sacred to Jared. When Porter donned his mother's apron while cooking dinner one evening, his temper flared instantly. He demanded she remove it immediately, explaining with barely controlled emotion that it had belonged to his mother. Porter, recognizing the emotional significance, complied without protest, attributing his outburst to childhood grief rather than malice. That night, Jared experienced a new kind of abandonment when his father left him home alone while escorting Porter out for the evening. In his solitude, he retreated to a private ritual of comfort, retrieving his mother's favorite dress and dancing with it clutched against his chest, a ghost partner in an empty room. The family's relocation to a remote suburban neighborhood marked a definitive turning point. They left behind the house steeped in memories, and in their new dwelling, Porter seamlessly assumed the role of matriarch. Though Jared resisted acknowledging it, he gradually recognized that unlike his mother's ethereal presence, Porter embodied practical domesticity. She effortlessly managed the household responsibilities that had once required his mother's considerable effort, and her culinary prowess, several notches above his mother's limited repertoire, awakened their long-suppressed palates to new possibilities. As Jared navigated adolescence in a new school environment, his unconventional interests made him a target for ridicule. While other boys gravitated toward athletics, Jared chose cooking classes alongside female classmates. His breakthrough moment came when he presented his father with a homemade cake, earning immediate praise. Porter, sensing a shift in the household dynamic, swiftly countered with an even more exquisite creation, reclaiming her culinary territory. This ignited a passionate determination in Jared. He immersed himself in cooking at school, quickly earning a reputation as a prodigy among his peers. A subtle competition emerged between Jared and Porter. Each day he would return with increasingly ambitious culinary offerings, while she responded with elaborate counterparts. Their unspoken rivalry produced a parade of delicacies that delighted his father, but took a physical toll, adding 30 pounds to his frame in a single month. The announcement of his father's engagement to Porter struck Jared as both inevitable and devastating. Unable to prevent their marriage and unwilling to witness Porter officially replace his mother, Jared secured an apprenticeship at a local restaurant. Under a head chef's guidance, he channeled his emotional turmoil into developing his natural talent, absorbing techniques and traditions with remarkable speed. Amid Jared's culinary evolution came shattering news. His father had succumbed to a heart attack, the result of elevated blood lipids from months of indulgent eating. Left with only each other in the aftermath of this tragedy, Jared retreated to solitary contemplation, before making the decisive choice to forge his own path, away from the home that now held too many complicated memories. In the years that followed, Jared's journey led him to the vibrant culinary scene of a major metropolitan city. Starting in the kitchen of a prestigious Michelin-starred restaurant, his exceptional skill and innovative approach propelled him through the ranks until he emerged as one of the nation's most celebrated chefs. His painful past transformed into the foundation of an extraordinary future.